Good morning. I hope you all having a blessed day. It is, I don't know, somewhere around 6 a.m. I'm missing my backup camera, and I was all over this place the other night, including all up in there. A lot of places I don't normally go and unload my pack. So, that being said, let me pull out my flashlight here. One sec. Could be anywhere, but if it is out here, I'm gonna give it a go. Might be worth a shot. And at the very worst, we'll get some gorgeous footage. So see, if we did go in there, I'm screwed. If it did fall out in there, I mean, I'm screwed. Because I'll just never find it. Everything's soaking wet too. This is even too wet to really This is boot weather. I was trying to wear my gym clothes so I could just transition from out here right to there. Look at all those eyes, look at that. This is a deer sitting on the hill. The other night I captured orange. It came from in there. So as you can see, when you hit the deer, you see what color it is when you hit the deer. Whatever that other thing was, somebody was like, it's a deer. I do this every single day. I'm not gonna say it's a dog man if I don't think it's a dog man. Look at the way these deer move. They stop. They freeze in headlights. They don't start moving tactically and hiding behind trees and then drop down to the ground and crawl away. And plus, when they run away, you hear them. Good girls. If you're wondering where that footage is right now, all I have up of it is the short so far. I didn't put up the full video, but the short is the majority of it. I was standing about right up there with Anthony, unidentified S4, and I asked him to cover me with his light on that area so that I could beg back and go up and around and cut around this tall grass and get there as fast as I could. I might have actually cut across it. I can't even remember. Let's see. Let me clean this lens. Yeah, that's much better. So if you guys listen to my Dogman encounter and you hear me talk about the narrow wooded area that I walked down and I was trying to get to the street lights, that's it right there. Pitch black, both sides, couldn't see anything, just going down that row. And I was trying to get to the lights, the street lights that are just, it's not necessarily like a street, but there's, you know, there's if you look at the end, there's just a road that leads back here. Those deer were just right here. Look, there's actually frost. See that? We actually have frost already. And that is wild. The deer love this spot right down here. I don't know what it is. Not quite sure where they went. You can tell they just, something big actually looks, something bigger than a deer step there. That's for sure. Look at that. Whoa. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, okay? Mama deer. Yeah, they came through here. Maybe it's just big impressions that they're leaving some out, but look at that sky, beautiful. Huh? Selfie worthy. Hey there. Where the oh, look, there's eye shine back there. That's deer though. It's green. You can see it way back there. If I see it, bing, bing. See it back there? Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go with the weird ass noises. Yeah. Falling down. Falling down. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, there's a rabbit on the trail, but what the hell just moved in here? Something just like peeled up one of the trees and moved and walked off. Like you could hear it. It was like, are you trying to help me? Look at all this shit torn apart. Why is this out here? Are you trying to help me find my stuff? Boom. Something knocked back there. Was my stuff in here somewhere? I mean, we were in here. Which I don't normally do that, but it's a little sketch. Yeah, those deer are banging around over there. Shit, alright. It's gonna be a losing battle. Some scat. How much? Oh shit, sorry guys, we're all the way zoomed in, my bad. My bad. Really shitty footage on that, on my part, my bad. Here we go. That's about the third car I've heard come in here. And they go to nowhere. I'm still the only car in the lot. Here comes a whole truckload of God knows what. There's nothing back here. Wow, look at that mist. Look at how nice that looks. Ugh. I'm gonna fall off the hill. Like for real, I'm gonna fall. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. Yep. Hold up, wait a minute. Alright. Ready? Look at that. You see the mist on the ground? That shit looks sick, right? I guess you can't really see it that well. Okay. Something big stepped right there, I'm telling you. That was my foot. That's my heel. Something bigger was right there. It's almost time to put away the flashlight completely. It's not really needed. But it does illuminate a little bit. As you can see, my sneakers have changed, Fuck, this is where that orange glowing eyes were, and I hear something in here. Now mind you, deer's eyes can glow back orange. It's not that they have glowing eyes. It's a reflection of the available light. So that's why I wanted you to see that the deer, the reflection the deer gave off the available light was green. It's usually green and blue when I shine light on them. So what was kicking back red and orange? There's something in here. I don't know what. Anyway, I really hope I find my backup, because if I don't, because that's about the only way that people get to keep in contact with me is when I'm charging this one. When I'm charging one, the other one's going. And I just keep going back to back to back. It's pretty much a 24/7 type of thing here. Cryptids don't sleep. The cryptid world does not. It doesn't have an off button. You know what I mean? I can choose to take breaks, but that's it. Other than that, there's never a dull moment. My phone is never not going off with somebody asking me something. Shit. I did not even know that the camera was on me. I apologize. I'm walking backwards and looking over the camera. I thought it was truck's leaving already. Fake train station. We'll dive into all that shit one day. Alright. went back this way quite a ways, but I don't know. I haven't really been looking at the ground like I should be, because honestly what I'm trying to do is think about at what points did I open my pack, and at what points, at what points did I stop and open my bag. And there was probably too many times where that happened. This is the big sky right here, right above us, where we were filming UFOs the other night like crazy. I mean, as you can see, it's perfect. Might have to go break down and get a tablet or something. I can't do it now, but oh look, there's a deer. Hi girl. Or boy. Oh, alright, it does come back orange a little bit, depending how you look at it. But look at how they moved. Right? Like, they just stand there. And then if they do move, they take off running. Like, these deer know me. That other thing, whatever it was not... I don't know. You be the judge. You be your own judge. I can only show you what I could show you. I can only tell you what I could tell you. Alright, my friends. So as much as I want to continue this on, this is growth. My socks are soaked all the way through. I don't really think I'm gonna find much. I'll probably click this off and do a live stream on the way out, just so everyone can kind of enjoy the morning sights. Because I did one on the way here, and it was kind of like, it was way too early. It was just dead. Ah, fuck it, you know what? I'll just keep filming. 'Cause every time I turn it off, every time I seem to turn it off to do a live stream, then it seems like that's when it's a point where I need to zoom in on something. We went down there. That whoop, remember that whoop that we got? I heard it and Anthony didn't, but he actually had his camera running. It was that whoop came out of here, right out of this thick stuff. It's a nice selfie right there. How you do? How you do? So anyway, that's enough of this schmuck face. Yeah, the back here was where I seen some bone ritual. Weird shit. Weird shit. The bones were set up, the animal bones were set up in a certain way. I'm sure some of you remember what I'm talking about. And I believe it was Vince and Dean, and they were super helpful to me back then. And they, look, there's more deer. That's a young buck. He's a little skittish. I think that's a young buck anyway. There's one with it. I don't know where it went, but yep, that's a young buck. We seen a buck in here that was huge. Real good looking animal. Real good looking animal. There's poachers out here all the time, and they hate me. When I tell you they hate me, they hate me. Because they don't expect nobody to be out in these weird places, like random spots like this. So last time we went up and out. I'm going to finish this way. I'm going to go down this way a little more. I did some gifting down here. I did a gnome village. I gifted a gnome village down here. What the hell is this? Children of the Corn? Is that corn? Yeah. Corn. Corn. Where did all this corn come from? Somebody's baiting deer, look. Corn, corn, corn. There's corn all over the place. This is exactly what I mean. I highly doubt somebody's feeding the deer out of the kindness of their hearts. And this is, I found a poacher. I found a, what do you call it? Blind up there. A tree blind up there. I don't care about it. You know, if you hunt, if that's what you do, cool. We all gotta get our meat somehow, right? I go to the store. Some people pull a bow, pull a trigger. God bless. I hope you used it all. But fact of the matter is, sometimes people do that. They bait an area, and then that way they set their stand up somewhere, or they hide in the shrubs somewhere, and as the deer come and eat, they just pick them off. It's like the cheesiest, corniest, weakest shit I've ever seen in my life. People do it with feeder things. They put feeders out. Yeah, that shit is corny to me. Like, no pun intended because of the corn. But either wait for them to naturally come by. I don't know, maybe put a little deer scent out, or I guess I don't know. If you're in a regular hunting area, it's a different story. But these poor deer in here are not. They're supposed to be hunted. Yeah, we never even came back this way, so let's see. Look at the trail I'm leaving. Isn't that weird? Look at that. I mean, seriously, look at that shit. It looks like somebody was riding two bikes down here. That's how wet it is. Speaking of how wet it is, look at these trees. There's another deer. That's probably the same buck that just bounced on me a minute ago. It is. It's definitely the same buck that bounced on me a minute ago. Hey, buddy. Hey, my friend. You look pretty, I don't know. You don't look like I've seen a hitchhiker on your ass too, right on your backside. Alright, I'm gonna let you be, my friend. My vibes are telling me to leave you be. This is where I made the gnome village. Right in here. There's actually a tree break now here. This is where I believe I went in at, somewhere over here. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's definitely deer, the way they pound, but I don't know where it was, but I'm guessing it went away from me. Shit, man. When you just hear that out of nowhere, bubble, bubble, bubble. Yep, that's where I put the gnome village, right there. I made it. Alright, I'll show you. It's very hard to get in here right now. I made it right in here. I don't see anything left of it. No remainder. A lot of scrapes. Huh. Shit. Yeah, a lot of deer traces in here. Need some time to adjust my eyes here. I'll turn this flashlight off. So I really don't think we need it. Whoa, that's a lot brighter than it was. Okay. Oh yeah, you see that right there? You see this? You see this cut wood, blah, blah, blah. You know what's under there, right? Like that's, I don't know if you can see it, but see that? That's a hatch. That's a big hatch that goes down into the ground. I'm not climbing up there right now because it's just a shit show. But there's 2 huge doors, and they probably have a padlock on them again. But at one point, I was like, I want to see in there. And next time I came down, there was a bunch of trees broken down, smashed it open. So it looks like they fixed it completely and cut the trees away. At least I'll get you a little closer so you can see what I mean. I'm wet enough already. But you see how this is all these are cut. See what I mean? And if you look around, there's pipes coming out of the ground all throughout the woods if you go off trail. It don't matter how many miles off trail you go in any direction. Look at this big glacier rock, beautiful. Beautiful game trail coming right past it, heading right in. Bing. That might be where I made the gnome village. On that green there. No, it's not. I might have made one on this rock in that at some point too, though. It's very possible. I make them. I gift that quite often. Pretty much anytime I go near a Dollar Tree, I get the gnomes. They're about $1 a piece for each gnome and each gnome accessory. Really, it makes an amazing, to me it makes an amazing gift. But again, that's what I say. Make it original. Do what seems right to you. Don't listen to nobody else and do apples and peanut butter, or don't gift them candy because they'll follow you home. And the fuck out of here. I wish half the time, half the people talking to me would close their lips when they do it, because I'd get so much more info out of them. Be careful who you pay attention to. I do this all the time. All the time. I can tell you on hand, dozens of people, probably maybe a dozen, let's just play it safe. I can tell you right now, a dozen people that gifted candy this week. It don't matter. It don't make a difference. They're not that you're leaving milk out for. You know what I mean? There's more deer. Nice. Hi, my friend. Nice. Hi. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Girl, boy. Boy, girl. We don't discriminate. Let's be PC. Hey. Hey, girl. Whatever you identify as. Maybe you don't even identify as a deer, and that's okay. In 2023. At LIB, we love you for you. Let's get this done. As much as I'm enjoying seeing deer, I was really hoping to see something bigger in the flesh. I really, really had high hopes. I didn't put it out there. You know, I manifested it. I was hoping, but you know, no expectations. You gotta kind of go out with a blank slate and just hope it works out. All right, one sec, guys. I gotta stop here and assess what's happening ahead of me. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I was thinking about going out and completing the tour this way. As you can see, that's an employee down there. This used to be a nice nest right here on the corner. Not really sure what happened to it. But whatever this building, place, whatever the hell this thing is here, whatever this shit is, yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what any of this is. It's up for grabs, so. I was thinking about going out that way, maybe. This is a pretty quick way out, so. Oh. Let's see.